金本さん、結婚おめでとうございます。聞こえてますか？分かってる。佐藤病院で、一緒に働けた数年間、とても楽しかったです。手術室のこともたくさん教えてもらえて、とても勉強になりました。また日本に帰ってくることがあれば、岩木さんも呼び寄せますので、また3人でユニバに行きましょう。MITHRAとあやねさんとみんなで行きましょう。
On behalf of Dennis and myself, first of all, we'd like to thank you all for being here with us and for giving us this such warm welcome to Sri Lanka. Thanks to MITHRA and AYANA for inviting us to the wedding. Thanks for MITHRA's family for sponsoring us. Thanks for Tutu Banti, for providing all help with transportation and organization. It's been really helpful and valued for some foreigners like us, first time in Sri Lanka. What can I say? We're here to celebrate the love between MITHRA and AYANA. It's for me a privilege and an honor to lead the toast for their wedding. I'm also a foreigner in Australia, so I know how tough it is to live in a foreign country. I'd like to celebrate and cherish the efforts that both MITHRA and AYANA have put into their relationship. They met 5 years ago, and out of those 5 years, 2 of them, they've been away from each other. They've been in different continents. They have gone through a pandemic. MITHRA has spent several months doing military training in isolation conditions, yet they've managed to make it this far. That's something that is really remarkable, something that they should be very proud of. And that's why I'd like you all to join me and toast for them, toast for the love, toast for the efforts they've made for this new chapter in their life, to wish them all the best, and to remind them that we're all here for them if they need anything. Please, toast with me, for them, for AYANA, for MITHRA.
金本さん、結婚おめでとうございます。佐藤で働いて、私が教育担当でした。でも教育必要ないぐらいもう優秀すぎてずっと気になってたけど、いつもタメ語でごめんなさい。でももう直せません。私もユニバに行きたいです。よろしくお願いします。せーの、MITHRAとお幸せに。
Face in every sunrise, the colors of the morning are inside your eyes. The world awakens in the light of the day. I look up to the sky and say,
And lastly, also a big thank you for all of you here. Thank you for participating in this special event of my brother to make this event more special. I'm not going to go into more details, but I feel like as his older brother, it's my responsibility to maybe end this speech with a little brotherly advice, so to speak. This is like a quote I kind of, when I saw this about 2-3 years back, I thought of saying this in this occasion. It's not, so to speak, like a wedding quote kind of say. It's like a advice to everyone here, more on like doing life successfully. I'll just take my phone and just read it out for you. So this was said by the current CEO, Sundar Pichai. So he gave this speech, pretty much his speech was like 60 seconds. This is pretty much what he said. So as your older brother, I just want to pass this advice on to you. Imagine life is a game of 5 balls that you manipulate in the air, trying not to, fall these balls to the ground. One of them is made in rubber and the rest in glass. So the 5 balls are work, family, health, friends, and soul. So I'm pretty sure everyone would figure it out by now which ball is rubber. For those of you who didn't figure it out, it's work. So the moral of the story is, if anything happens in work, you'll always bounce back. But the rest of the 4 balls, family, health, friends, and soul, if one of those, drops to the ground, it will never be the same again. So just some general advice for you to think about in your next chapter in your life. And if you need anything, me and my wife Natalia will always be here for you. So all the best and enjoy this next chapter of your life.
So I'm doing a thank you speech today. Just thank everyone here who directly or indirectly helped with the wedding preparations. Also Jorge and Dennis, obviously coming all the way from Australia. Thank you very much. Maho and Aime, thank you very much for coming from all the way from Japan. Saimi, coming from Gold Coast, thank you very much. A few nominations that I need to thank personally, otherwise my mom will kill me. First nomination is, or the only nomination is Bunty. If you may stand up, please. So, in reference to Air Force, if you keep standing up, please, just stand up for 30 seconds, that's all. So, you have demonstrated resilience, courage, respect, integrity, and excellence in terms of defense values, because I was sick and tired of hearing your name for the past few months from my mom in terms of wedding preparations. Bunty, tell Bunty to do that, tell Bunty to do this. So hopefully you can retire by now. And if you were in the military, I would have definitely given you some sort of a medal or a commendation, just in dealing with my mom, basically, for the past few months. So just a round of applause to Bunty, please. And just on a final note, thank you everyone who helped us in these wedding preparations, directly or indirectly, and of course, my honorable parents who worked tirelessly and endlessly to make this day possible. Thank you very much.